The summer of 1947 etched itself into the annals of ufology with an event that continues to ignite fervent debate: the Roswell incident. A rancher, W. Brazel, discovered peculiar debris scattered across his property near Roswell, New Mexico. Initially, the Roswell Army Airfield, RAF, issued a press release stating they had recovered a flying disc. This sensational announcement sent shockwaves across the nation and the world. However, within hours, the military retracted its statement. They claimed the recovered material was merely a weather balloon. This swift reversal immediately fueled suspicion and ignited the conspiracy theories that persist to this day. Decades later, the narrative took a dramatic turn with the emergence of claims regarding alien bodies. In the late 1970s, Major Jesse Marcel, the intelligence officer involved in the original recovery, began speaking out. He insisted the debris he handled was not of this earth. His testimony lent significant weight to the idea that something extraordinary had indeed crashed. The real bombshell, however, dropped in 1995. A British entrepreneur, Ray Santilli, released a film purportedly showing an autopsy being performed on an alien creature. This grainy, black and white footage, dubbed the Alien Autopsy, captivated millions. It offered what many believed was irrefutable proof of extraterrestrial visitation. The film depicted medical examiners meticulously dissecting a small, humanoid figure with an enlarged head and large, dark eyes. The scene was graphic and unsettling, seemingly revealing the internal organs of a non-human entity. Proponents of the film argued that its very existence, despite its poor quality, was evidence of a government cover-up. They believed the footage had been suppressed for decades. The implications were staggering. Humanity was not alone, and governments had been concealing this truth. However, skepticism quickly mounted. Experts in film and anatomy began to scrutinize the footage with intense detail. Many pointed out inconsistencies in the alleged alien's anatomy. The internal organs, for instance, did not align with any known biological structure. The surgical techniques displayed in the film also raised red flags. They appeared crude and inconsistent with medical practices of the 1940s. Furthermore, the film's provenance was murky. Santilli's explanations for how he acquired the footage shifted over time, further eroding his credibility. The most damning blow to the film's authenticity came in 2006. Santilli himself admitted that the film was largely a reconstruction. He claimed it was based on fragments of genuine footage he had seen. This admission, while clarifying some aspects, did not entirely quell the belief for some. Many still clung to the idea that even a reconstructed film might contain elements of truth. They argued that the original, genuine footage must have existed for Santilli to base his hoax upon. The Roswell incident therefore remains a battleground between official explanations and persistent conspiracy theories. The U.S. Air Force has offered multiple explanations over the years. Their most comprehensive report, released in 1997, concluded that the debris was from a top-secret project called Mogul. Project Mogul involved high-altitude balloons designed to detect Soviet nuclear tests. The report also addressed the alien body claims. It attributed them to misidentified crash test dummies and the confused memories of witnesses over time. Yet, these explanations have failed to satisfy a significant portion of the public. Many argue that the initial flying disc press release was the truth. They believe the subsequent weather balloon story was a hastily constructed cover-up. The sheer number of witnesses who reported seeing unusual craft and non-human entities fuels this skepticism. These witnesses, often credible individuals, described metallic objects and strange hieroglyphics on the debris. Their accounts often contradicted the official narrative. The allure of the alien autopsy conspiracy lies in its profound implications. If true, it would fundamentally alter our understanding of our place in the universe. It would expose a massive, decades-long deception by powerful institutions. This narrative taps into a deep-seated distrust of authority. It resonates with those who believe governments routinely withhold vital information from their citizens. The idea of advanced extraterrestrial technology being secretly studied by human scientists is a powerful and captivating thought. The debate also highlights the challenges of historical investigation. Memories fade and become distorted over time. Eyewitness accounts can be unreliable, especially when dealing with extraordinary events. The passage of decades allows for the embellishment of stories and the introduction of new, sometimes fabricated, details. The lack of concrete, verifiable physical evidence further complicates the matter. The original debris, if it was indeed extraterrestrial, has never been publicly displayed or thoroughly analyzed by independent scientists. Ultimately, the Roswell autopsies, whether genuine or a hoax, serve as a powerful cultural phenomenon. They represent humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown. They embody our hopes and fears about contact with other intelligent life. The controversy surrounding the film and the broader Roswell incident continues to inspire books, documentaries, and fervent discussions. It is a testament to the human desire to uncover hidden truths. Even if the alien autopsy film was a fabrication, the questions it raised about the Roswell incident persist. The possibility of alien bodies, even if unproven, remains a compelling aspect of the Roswell legend. The legacy of the Roswell autopsies is not just about a film. It's about the enduring mystery of what truly happened in that New Mexico desert in 1947. The debate will likely continue for generations, a testament to the enduring power of a good conspiracy theory. The story begins not with bodies, but with debris. Rancher Mac Brazel's routine ride took an unexpected turn. He found a vast field of strange material, unlike anything he had ever seen. The material was lightweight but incredibly strong. Some pieces had strange, pinkish-purple symbols on them. The local sheriff was baffled by the discovery. He decided to contact the nearby Roswell Army airfield. Major Jesse Marcel, an intelligence officer, was sent to investigate. Marcel was astonished by the nature of the wreckage. He gathered a significant amount of the material to take back to the base. The initial press release was a moment of unprecedented candor. For a brief moment, the world believed a UFO had been captured. Then came the swift and decisive retraction from higher command. General Roger Ramey was brought in to manage the situation. Marcel was ordered to pose for photos with the mundane balloon debris. This photo became a symbol of the alleged cover-up. The real debris, witnesses claimed, was secretly flown to Wright Field in Ohio. For decades, the story faded into relative obscurity, kept alive only by UFO researchers. The 1980 book, The Roswell Incident by Charles Berlitz and William Moore, reignited public interest. This book introduced the idea of alien bodies being recovered. Witnesses like Glenn Dennis, a local mortician, came forward with their stories. He claimed he was asked about the availability of child-sized coffins. He also described a frantic nurse who witnessed the bodies at the base hospital. These second-hand accounts added a gruesome layer to the legend. Then, in 1995, the Santilli footage surfaced, seemingly providing the ultimate proof. The film was marketed as authentic footage from a 1947 military autopsy. The being on the table had 6 fingers and 6 toes. A large, dark, opaque lens covered its eyes. The autopsy procedure involved a thick, black fluid being extracted. Special effects artists were among the first to cry foul. They noted the body's movements were unnatural for a real cadaver. The cameraman's shaky hand and out-of-focus shots were seen as deliberate attempts to obscure details. Kodak, the film company, could not verify the film's stock age from the footage provided. The cameraman who supposedly shot the film remained an anonymous, unverifiable source. Despite the mounting criticism, a television special, Alien Autopsy, Fact or Fiction, drew massive ratings. The public's appetite for the story was insatiable. In 2006, the creator of the alien dummy, John Humphreys, came forward. He was a British special effects expert who had worked on Doctor Who. He detailed the entire process of creating the fake alien bodies. The brain was made from a sheep's brain set in a latex mold. Santilli's 2006 admission was framed as a partial victory for believers. This restoration claim is widely dismissed by skeptics. The Air Force's Project Mogul explanation also has its critics. Researchers argue the debris descriptions don't perfectly match a weather or mogul balloon. The memory metal aspect remains a particularly stubborn piece of the puzzle. No conventional 1947 material is known to have had such properties. The town of Roswell, New Mexico, has embraced its UFO legacy. It hosts an annual UFO festival that attracts thousands. The incident has become a cornerstone of modern American folklore. The autopsy film, though debunked, played a crucial role in this process. It gave a visual, visceral anchor to decades of speculation. The story involves multiple alleged crash sites, not just one. Some theories suggest a mid-air explosion scattered the debris widely. The bodies were said to have been found at a second site, separate from Brazel's ranch. This complicates the official narrative of a single balloon crash. The timeline of the military's response is also scrutinized. Allegations of witness intimidation are central to the conspiracy. Mac Brazel himself reportedly recanted his original story after being held by the military. This is seen as evidence of a coordinated effort to suppress the truth. The nurse described by Glenn Dennis allegedly disappeared after talking to him. Skeptics argue these are embellishments added to the story years later. The search for the real autopsy footage continues in some circles. Believers hope that a deathbed confession or a leak will one day reveal the truth. The Roswell story is a modern myth, reflecting our anxieties about technology and government. The alien body is a potent symbol within that myth. It represents the ultimate other, a visitor from beyond our understanding. The autopsy, real or fake, is an attempt to understand that other by dissecting it. It demystifies the alien while also confirming its physical reality. The hoax itself reveals a deep-seated desire for proof. People wanted to believe so badly that they embraced a fabrication. This speaks volumes about the cultural climate of the 1990s. The end of the Cold War left a void in grand narratives, which UFOs helped to fill. The Roswell Autopsy conspiracy is more than a story about aliens. It's a story about belief, evidence in the nature of truth itself. And that is a story that will never truly get old.